I wanted to make this video to show you, that's come off. That double-sided tape on this camera at the front here. I'm going to show you my power distribution. We've got a little foam over it to protect it, but from the power, we've got the lead for the Dean's plug. Okay, so that runs to here. Short lead, maybe about 4 inches. A little bit less, maybe 4 inches or so. Off of that, I have one red going forward. I have one black going forward. I have one red going backwards. I have one black going backwards. Both about 2 or 3 inches. Probably 2 inches, closer to 2 inches. Now at the back, I have two leads from red and red from each ESC going to one of these thick red wires. Just this thick single red wire that runs to the back. So we're running two of the ESC wires off of the thick red wire, feeding these ESCs. And we have the black wire doing the same thing, feeding both negatives of the ESCs. As well, same thing at the front, joined together so that they are powering both ESCs. So we have a total of 6 wires so far. Now, I have chosen to power my VTX off the balance port because it doesn't require this heavy wire. So VTX runs off the balance port, and there's a tap off the balance port that is feeding the VTX to run to the 12 volt input on the free flight board. So the free flight board is getting powered by the balance port, so I can plug in the free flight board first, then I can plug in my motors. Then I can also unplug my motors, do all kinds of adjustments on the free flight board without the risk of actually chopping a finger off. And that's pretty important with the mini quads because they look toyish, but when these props are spinning at 8,000–9,000 RPM, they will slice you like razor blades. So it's really, they're much more dangerous, I think, than larger props. Larger props might take one slice out of you, but these will take multiple slices out of you in one pass or a couple of passes of a big prop. So carbon fiber, really be wary of carbon fiber in close proximity to people or yourself even, because getting this in the mouth would suck. With that safety note, we'll move on now. So we have the power now for the flight board.
Huh?
I'm doing my video.
Oh, nice.
I'm vlogging, man.
Vlogging?
I'm vlogging, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, educating. So that 12 volts there, and we have a 5 volt camera, so we have to take 5 volts off the receiver at the back, and that receiver is here. It's the FreeSky Diversity receiver. It's pretty beat up now. I'm not sure that both antennas are working, so I should probably replace that. I have quite a few of those FreeSky receivers, so I might put another one in there. But I do like channel 5, so I can't put the little VFR 4 in there right now. So nonetheless, this camera is running off 5 volts from the receiver board. So when I plug in this, that turns on the camera, turns on the VTX, and then we plug in the power.